Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 22nd, 2022. And we're going to be talking about the NXT's Halloween Havoc pay-per-view, because the last two shows of Halloween Havoc, they were just a special addition to NXT. This was on the WWE Network and Peacock. So, ladies and gentlemen, and I thought it was a pretty decent match. There's some matches I didn't care for, like Apollo Crews and Grayson Waller, because it turned into a casket match because it was spin the wheel thingamabobber. And then the ambulance match was okay. It was a brawl, but not a lot of weapons got used. Maybe more weapons got used than the casket match. But ladies and gentlemen, first match to start off NXT Halloween Havoc, we got a ladder match for the North American Championship match. North American Championship. And I think everybody should watch this match again, because I thought Wesley was injured. Because Von Wanger, from the ring, he threw Wesley over the ropes into the barricade. Into the announce table. Like, I thought he was done. I thought he won't win the championship, or he won't even be in this match the rest of the time since he's like that. But he had some heart. But I can't tell you guys everything that happened in this match. I think you guys should go watch it and enjoy it for yourself. I thought it was a pretty decent match. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, and your new NXT North American Champion, Wesley. The man became a tag team champion. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what happened to Mr. Zachary Wentz. Now he is a singles champion now. Congrats to Wesley. Then we had Apollo Crews versus Grayson Waller in a casket match. Not a fan of this match. I'm not a fan of a lot of casket matches because they don't use weapons. There's no rules in this match, but they still don't use weapons. Even with The Undertaker. No weapons. But ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews did go through the first casket. We thought Apollo Crews loses because he's in the casket. But the rules is simple. Put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. But this was like a dollar store casket. And then the lights went out, and then you saw Apollo Crews on top of the stage with Druids bring the second casket. They brought the first one in too. And then they brought the second one, and then it was a kind of more stronger casket. They fought inside the casket, they fought outside the casket. But ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't a big fan of this match. I was happy it was finally over, but the winner of that match was Apollo Crews. Then we had Roxanne versus Cora Jade. Oh my God, these ladies destroy each other. They use every weapon. There was a rope there. There was chains, chairs, garbage lids, everything you could ask for. And these ladies destroy each other. But this is the part I would tell you guys. They were on the balcony where some people are scared to go face to face with people, so they go on this balcony. Pretty Deadly did it one time. But ladies and gentlemen, and then Cora Jade took off the railings, and then Roxanne started punching Cora Jade, punching, and then she hesitated until Cora Jade, I think she said something, and then Roxanne just tackles Cora Jade, and they both fall off the balcony into a table. My God. These ladies destroy each other. And Cora Jade did say that you were never my best friend. And then Roxanne says, you'll always be my best friend. And then she ends it with the fireworks? Fire rockets? I don't know what you call it, but it was a sunset flip onto chairs. And 1, 2, 3, Roxanne wins the match. Then we had Julius Creed versus Damien Kemp. I thought Roderick Strong would make his return and help Julius Creed, right? But no, but it was a pretty decent match. The ambulance was a little further away for the guys to go to, because with Raw and SmackDown's ambulance matches, it would be right near the ramp. But you can't do that in the NXT arena because the ramp is too small. So they put it like in the back way, but it's not the back way. You could walk down the ramp, go to the ring, and then you walk straight past the ring announcer and the timekeeper. I don't know what the timekeeper was wearing, but he was wearing something. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match was Julius Creed. He saved his brother's career. Well, before we got to the Women's Championship, Alba Fire invited Toxic Attraction to a haunted house. I believe it's the same house that Dexter Lumis did with Carmelo Hayes. But ladies and gentlemen, and this is the only way that she could make it a one-on-one match. Alba Fire. So she tried to kidnap JC Jane. She looked terrified. She didn't want to be in this at all. And then Gigi Dolan got taken into a fridge. And then Alba Fire knocks out Mandy Rose and puts her in her car, and then takes her to the ring. But ladies and gentlemen, Toxic Attraction wasn't done. They pulled out the referee. Alba Fire kicks Gigi Dolan off the apron into the referee and JC Jane, but she did the gory bomb, but she did not win the match because the referee was knocked out. And then Mandy Rose after a knee to the face, and the winner of that match, and still your NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose. And ladies and gentlemen, we saw a video of a guy burning a mask, and people are saying it's T-Bar. And he's going to go back as his old gimmick, Dominik Dijakovic. And he will be heading to NXT. Well, of course, he should be heading to NXT if he's going to be having videos on NXT show. So, I believe he's coming to NXT. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this triple threat match was a hell of a match. Braun Breaker versus Dragunov versus JD McDoya. I know I'm saying his name wrong. I know I heard his name multiple times, but I always forget his name now. But it was a pretty decent match. Back and forth. Brawls everywhere. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match. And still, your NXT champion, Braun Breaker. That is an interesting show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The next NXT pay-per-view, I believe now they're bringing back NXT pay-per-views now. It's still in the Performance Center. It's still in the Performance Center, but it's going to be on the WWE Network and the Peacock. I think people want to see that, see more NXT pay-per-views on the network. I know I do, because everybody likes the network, right? I don't live in the United States. I don't have Peacock, but I do have the WWE Network. And everybody likes to watch the WWE Network and watch it live on the WWE Network. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And I will see you guys tomorrow, not tomorrow. If I do a top 10, I got the burps. If I do a top 5, I don't know. I want to get closer to Halloween to do a top 5 for Halloween. So, I don't know if there's going to be a top 5 this weekend, Sunday or Monday. We will find out. But, ladies and gentlemen, right now, maybe I could do a WWE top 5 maybe on Monday. But I don't know about Sunday. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, and that notification bell. And ladies and gentlemen, I might see you guys on Monday. Let's see what happens. That's all for me today. Hope you guys have a great night. And I hope you guys enjoy the Halloween Havoc. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye!